Boom. What is going on, people? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Today we're gonna be doing a full day of eating. Guys, I am currently trying to bulk, all right? You guys should know this by now. I've been bulking for a long time. I've come to the conclusion that my metabolism is not normal. It is not normal. I could eat 4,500, 5,000 calories every single day for 5-6 days. I'll have 1 or 2 days off, like not off, but like I won't eat as much, and I'll drop like 3 kilo, 2 kilo, and I'm like, no. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, bulking is just as hard, even if not harder, to put on muscle than it is to lose body fat, if you're asking me. Because when you're bulking, you kind of like feel so full all the time. You kind of don't want to eat. You forget about eating. Whereas if you did that when you're shredding, it's gonna be fine. So for me, bulking is super difficult, and I love food. I've really started to get my appetite back. I went through a stage of like just eating one meal and being like, I'm full. And I didn't eat for like 2-3 hours after that. But yeah, I've got my appetite back, so we're gonna make our big breakfast. I've left it late. I normally need to be getting in at least 2,500 calories in before lunchtime, then have my lunch, and then we can push on for the day. But anyway, I'm gonna get a bit of a breakfast in now. I'm not even sure what Ellie's got in the cupboards. I've just come back from my mum and dad's. I was over back there for a few weeks, seeing them and pre-birthday celebrations. But I'm gonna go ahead and whip up some breakfast, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I eat today, so you guys can get an understanding of the foods that I eat and the calories and the macros, and I'll list that all on the screen. Guys, other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
Guys, this is meal number 1. I've got the calories and the macros on the screen. Now, I probably got too much protein here because I know there's gonna be 50 grams in there and what, about 15 grams there, whatever it is. I need to get breakfast in. It's now 10 o'clock or 3 minutes to 10. 3 minutes to 10, and I need to get some calories in. So this should be a good start, and then I'll catch up with you guys at the next meal. I've got a lot of work to do today. I've got client check-ins. If you guys don't know about my online coaching, the link will be in the description below. Guys, join my coaching if you want to elevate your body. Trust me, I've got so many people that I've transformed, not only physically but also mentally as well, and it's just forever growing, and I just love it, because once you join, you'll be entered into a Facebook community group with every single one of my clients, and it's awesome. Like-minded people making positive changes to their life. So check it out. Right, guys, I'm gonna eat this. I'll catch up with you guys at the next meal. I've just had a massive delivery turn up. You guys, I'm sorry, right? But I love Alphalete, like to the point where I'm like, oh my god, everything they launch. These are the like old designs but different colours. But these are all new that's coming out. So that's exactly the same as the black, just in different colours. And I've got like Enders colours. I've got one on now. I'm going to show you guys. This is launching on the 16th of April, by the way, people. But check this out. The reason I love Alphalete so much, I haven't taken the label off it yet, but look at it. Like, it's just minimal, plain, basic, and I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera, but it's sort of like washed and stuff. And the fit, it's got a cool little logo down there as well, which I rate that. Like, how much better is it down there than it is here when you can't see it when that comes over anyway? But guys, this is launched on the 16th, and I think this is the range where they're saying that it's more affordable to a lot of people. So a lot of things that Alphalete bring out, because they're so premium, one, they're too good to train in some of the stuff that Alphalete I think brings out. But this, it's basic, but the fits, the comfiness, the design, the patterns, they do it every time. I don't know why I'm out of breath, by the way. They do it every time. And every launch, I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, because every launch, I'm like, oh, it's my favorite launch, oh, it's my favorite launch, right? And it sounds like I'm saying that because I'm just saying that because I work with Alphalete, but I'm genuinely not just saying that because I work with Alphalete. And you guys will know this because I wear all the new stuff, you know? And if there's old stuff that I like better than the new stuff, I'll always wear the old stuff better, right? So you guys know that when I'm talking to you about Alphalete, I'm talking to you like from the bottom of my heart and how good this company is, because every time they bring out something new, they seem to do exactly what I would have done. You know, normally I even said to the Alphalete guys, I said on most of the launches, there's always something that I would probably change slightly. Even though I love them, for me, I'm quite into my fashion and into like how things I think should look. And I'm like, there's always something that I'd maybe tweak. This, there's nothing I'll tweak about it. Genuinely nothing I'll tweak about it. Like the way it fits on the bottoms there, I like pulling them up high. It's a game changer. This is dropping on the 16th. You guys need to make sure you get involved ASAP. And this is the more affordable range. The more affordable range I think Alphalete are gonna do. So it's another level. So make sure you guys check it out. Say again.
So when you buy it as breasts, it's just way more juicier.
What is?
Chicken.
You cooking for me? I don't know.
What? Yeah.
She's just come back from the gym and she's making me chicken. I'm actually making this meal, guys, but she's making a salad, but I'm not a rabbit, so I'm having chicken and potatoes.
Oh wow, they're really overcooked.
That's literally what I'm having. Oh, booty. Thanks, babe. There's mine, there's Ellie's. Ellie's looks better than mine, but I don't want salad. We know we need to add a shitload of this to it, so I don't know how much this is, guys. I'll just weigh out it out in a second. I'll put the calories and macros on the screen, but I'm literally not even hungry still. It's like 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock even. Not hungry, but I'm gonna get this in and probably go and get a little bit of session in, train. I'll add about 20 grams of barbecue sauce to it, and that'll do me good fuel for the session. Guys, we've gone in today. I'm gonna go and get up with this session. I'm actually training at the gym today, down in Croydon. Not the best gym, I don't think. I've not been there, but I'm gonna go get a good session in. Now, this sour black cherry, the flavor's a joke. I didn't want to take a pre-workout today because I've just had 2 energy drinks, but this is only like a ghost burn, sort of makes you sweat, makes you just get the vibe. And then I saw that this is cherry limeade, so I thought these two as a stack. I like to keep my flavors the same, cherry. I don't think this one's available in the UK. That one definitely is. Unbelievable. I'm putting these two together today. I've just done 1 scoop of pre because it is now half free and I've had 2 energy drinks. I don't need too much caffeine, and I've done 1 scoop of the burn. Don't take too much burn, by the way, people. You take 2 scoops of that a day, you feed it. So 1 scoop of each. You know, you guys know the drill. Code Kieran. Let's go. Right, I'm ready to go. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge. I'm not going to take you guys with me today. I'm not going to film myself training today because obviously this is a full day of eating. I'm going to keep it fully about food. I'm going to have a couple of these just to snack on quickly. So I saw them on there and I thought, I'll have a bit of that. So I'm going to have 2 of these, head to the gym, get a bit of a, I'll do upper on Wednesday, but I'm going to do majority of the day session is going to be chest and triceps. Haven't trained properly for 3 days. I've been playing way too much golf. So we'll see how we get on, get out within the hour because it's going to start getting busy at around 5 o'clock and it's now 3:30. So I'm going to get there, get it done, come back, and I'll see you guys at the next meal. Right guys, we're back from the gym. Shattered. I got a decent little session in, don't get me wrong. It's made me realise that I really don't like those types of gyms. I literally hate them. I can kind of understand how people who are on a fitness journey and just starting out going to these types of gyms, and I understand, you know, when someone says to you like, oh, I just don't like going to the gym, I'm like, how can you not like going to the gym? Like, I wake up every day and like I literally cannot wait to get to the gym. It's made me realize why people don't like going to the gym sometimes, because in regards to what gym you go to, it makes a fucking hell of a difference. Now, I know people don't want to be going to the gyms that I go to, some people anyway, you know, bodybuilding type gyms. Obviously where I train mainly is either like King's Gym, which is down in Croydon, which obviously closed right now, which is why I went to this place. If you're struggling on your journey, if you don't want to get out of bed and go to the gym, then it's not just about your motivation, it's about when you're at the gym and when you're there and your surroundings. Now, being like, surrounding for me is fucking huge. Like, surround yourself with people that want to better themselves, that want to have a great life, you know, healthy, sustainable lifestyle, those types of people. And if you get amongst those types of people, you're more likely to stay on track with your goals. I think I went in there, had a good session, it was okay, I did a bit, I wanted to get away from my laptop for an hour, which I did, but I didn't get the best out of that session that I could have done if I was training somewhere else, you know, with the right music, the right people around me. Like, to be honest with you, all the people in there pressing way too much weight than they should be doing, thinking they're doing good for themselves, and actual fact they're probably doing themselves worse. If the geezers weren't doing that, they were hitting on girls and like trying to help them out and stuff, and I'm like, mate, just concentrate on your own fucking workout. Like, I've never really been that guy to go up and help people willy-nilly because of the reason of how it comes across. You know, PTs in general get a bad name for themselves anyway, and if you know, I'm chatting to someone, of course I'll try and help them out as much as I can, but going over to someone and help them without them even asking you, I sometimes feel like they don't want that, or they don't respect it enough because of gym people like that, because people just go up to them and just start hitting on them. You know, and the whole point of being a personal trainer is to try and help people. But this is honestly one of the main reasons as to why I started online coaching, right? Being a PT in a certain gym that I trained at before, I can only give people, or so many people, my time, right? I can't give like hundreds of people my time, which is why online coaching was the way forward to help as many people as possible. And the reason it's so good is because on my app you have every single video demonstration to every single exercise that's going to be on your plan. There was people in that gym today doing like even machine work, which was just so wrong. Yet there's people who work at that gym walking around, tidying it up, not offering help. If you work at the gym, I think it's different. But if you're just training at the gym and people are trying to help you, I don't think listen, it's great if they want that, but sometimes it can come across a bit wrong. But they weren't even helping these people. Like, they've obviously done inductions to even get in the gym in the first place, but these people haven't done their jobs well enough to be able to teach them how to use a machine properly. And that's why like people struggle when it comes to fitness training and getting results, because they just don't get the right help from the right people, and then they get burned once from online coaching, or a coach has helped them in the past, and then they're like, oh, I'm not going to do that because it didn't work last time. But you've got to put your trust into someone who actually wants to help you, which is exactly what I preach. You know, I generally want to help as many people as I possibly can, and that's for me is the reason why I started Kieran Nichols Academy. Like I say, guys, every time I do these vlogs, if I talk about it, if you want more information about this, you can drop me a comment, or drop a comment on this video below now and just saying I'd like help, or I'd like some more information about your academy, and then I'll get back to you, and then we can either take it over to Instagram, emails, or whatever, and we can get more of a personal conversation going where I can actually show you guys how I can help you. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a little bit of a chat about it. I'm now about to hit up the next meal, which is what this vlog's about, so let's go and make some food. Right, guys, let's crack on with some food. So I'm gonna go with, right, so we've got leftover potatoes from earlier, so I'm gonna eat them with probably some more chicken. Ellie's making chicken burgers in like an hour or so's time, so I'm just gonna literally fry up some chicken with potatoes, mix it all together. Guys, I always get my meat from Muscle Food, by the way. Code Kieran saves you £5 on orders over 50 or 60 pounds, I think. But even so, I know the saving's not huge, but the saving in general on Muscle Food compared to Tesco's, Morrison's, or wherever you get your food from is massive. If you've got a freezer, like we've just got a little freezer like that, you can literally fill the freezer for 150 quid and it lasts you well over a month. And I think we spend way more than that if you was to go and do it at Tesco's every day. So definitely worth doing if you can buy in bulk. Anyway, let me go ahead and cook up a bit of a storm. Let's go.
Lose track of time, yeah, move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I I build tall, never cap in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Right people, meal number 3. That's me, this is me in a bowl. Literally, I love this type of food. So overall we had 287 grams of the chicken, 120 grams of potato, 50 grams of mozzarella, 3 rashers of the lean turkey bacon, and a little bit of that chili jam on top. And guys, that is unbelievable. Honestly, so good. And so easy, literally took me like 10 minutes. I know I'm struggling on the veg game right now. I'm not really eating much veg. I used to literally love veg. I used to literally like go and boil broccoli and just eat it out of the bowl because I used to love it that much. But I'm kind of like, I don't know, it just makes me feel sick nowadays, veg. So I need to up my veg game. Obviously I'm still not living at my own place, which is obviously a bit of a difficult one. But that's why I drink the Ghost Greens more often than I should, because that just helps me get a right amount of nutrients in. Obviously it's not as good as proper food, but it definitely helps. That's this product right here that you guys can go and grab yourself. Code Kieran, save 20%. Anyway, this is me. I'm gonna eat this. Meal number 3 going in, and Ellie's making chicken burgers tonight, I think. Homemade chicken burgers out of chicken mince, so I'll catch up with you guys at the next meal. I'm trying to get a YouTube filmed, and you're calling me up, and I haven't got time right now.
I'm trying to get your video edited, and you're calling me up.
Yeah, so you're actually wasting time right now.
No, this is on the clock, mate.
Right, how about this then? Who's sexy and hangs up?
Wow.
Yes, Al. I was in the kitchen, standard, making me burgers. Filming it for TikTok, standard. There's the burger over there. Really not sure on what the calories are going to be on this one. Ellie's going to have to work that out for me. But we're having 2 turkey burgers. No, turkey burgers or chicken?
Chicken.
Chicken mince burgers with avocado and halloumi. I've only ate about 35 minutes ago, but let's go. Right, people. My lovely, wonderful girlfriend has made dinner tonight. Standard. She's made homemade chicken burgers with halloumi, avocado, and obviously on a white roll. I literally ate like 35-40 minutes ago. I was full, but that's the whole point of bulking, guys. You need to be uncomfortably full 24/7 to even put on any pounds of muscle, which is what I'm discovering right now. Anyway, I'm going to work the calories out, or Ellie's going to help me work the calories out on this, and I'll put that up on the screen for you in just a moment's time. Let's go ahead and try and get this in. See how many calories this takes me up to, and I've probably got another meal in me, and maybe a shake at the end of the day, depending on how much protein I've already had, but I'm definitely going to be having some Cocoa Pops or some sort of cereal and carb vibe after this. So I'll catch you again at the next meal. Do you like it?
Yeah, I made it, so.
People, last meal of the day. Clearly we're on a budget this month. Ellie's brought, what was that, Choco Crackles? Fucking, where's Pop and Snap? Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, last meal of the day. Where's some scales? I don't know how many calories I've got to make up. I haven't worked out the last calories. Obviously it'll be on the screen for you, or the last one, but I haven't finished it yet on my MyFitnessPal. I'm going to go for just one big bowl of these today, and I'll see where you're at. Guys, I've been on meetings. I literally finished work at 9:30. I had a quick shower. It's now 9:35, sorry. I'm going to have, let's put more than that in there. Let's try 100 grams. Right, that's 100 grams of Cocoa Pops, if I remember correctly. Actually, I'm not even going to guess. But anyway, 100 grams of Cocoa Pops with, I normally just fill it up to wherever I want the milk, so let me just do that and then I'll just see what it's at the end. So probably like that. Whoa, 520 mils of milk apparently. Fucking hell, it's a lot of milk. So yeah, that's the last meal of the day, people. Calories, macros are going to be on the screen. I'm going to finish off eating this, by the way, these. Launching 16th of April. next level. This is called Golden Sun. Right, I'm gonna finish off eating these guys, and then I'm probably gonna have, I'll make it in a second, I'll finish the night with a hot chocolate, like a protein hot chocolate, but to be honest with you, I don't probably need that much more protein. Where's my phone? Like, before I've even tracked the last meal, obviously not this one, and there's a little bit of protein with the milk, but before I'd already tracked the last meal, I've already had a total of 201 grams, so that was probably about 40 grams of protein there, so 240. What's that? 18, 20 grams of protein with the milk, 260 protein. I might have a protein hot chocolate though, that would be at 230. 260 is kind of like the maximum I normally go, but I'm gonna go for 280 today because I always like to finish the day off with a hot chocolate. It is 9:37 in the evening, people. Last meal of the day, then I'm gonna have that, and that's gonna round up the full day of eating. See you guys in a bit. Next meal. It's hot chocolate time, motherfuckers. Oh, yes. I'm probably the only person in the UK that has What? You okay? I'm the only person in the UK that has this, 100%. And because I'm a legend and the ghost guys love me. Oh, well, he's moved it. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, there it is. Watch this. By the way, look at my ghost cupboard. It's like a thing of absolute dreams under here, guys. Absolute dreams. And I've got more over in the corner in the room, but I've got little sachets that they found in the warehouse, and they thought, oh, who's a legend on the team? Oh, Kieran's a legend. We'll send him some out. That's exactly what happened, wasn't it, Al? Yeah, she said yeah. So I'm gonna empty these sachets into this tub because it just looks better. I'm gonna have 1 scoop of this. It's gonna take me up to around 280 grams of protein today. A little overboard, but I probably tracked my chicken slightly wrong because it will definitely shrink when you cook it. 280 grams protein, 1 scoop. I'll show you exactly how I make it right now. Right, guys, normally it's like 1 scoop of this, but because I've got none left in there, and these come in little sachets, I'm just gonna do the 1 sachet there. Chuck that in there like that. Comes with like little marshmallows. I don't actually like those marshmallows, but what I'll do is I'll show you.
Yeah, you do.
Huh?
Don't lie.
No, I actually don't. But what they do, yeah, is they melt if you stir it properly. So this is how I've always made it. I don't know if I'm doing it correct. Because people, like what Elle does, she makes it all like into a paste and shit, but I'm not doing that. I fill it up to about 3/4 full. I then go a bit mad on the old spoonage. Nelly gets more annoyed at me because I do this for a little while. But what it does is it pushes all the marshmallows through the hot liquid and melts them all because I don't really like eating them. So yeah, done that. It looks like that. All that's gone. And then I just top it up with milk, which Ellie's left out. And I make it milky, but that is now ready to drink. Calories and the macros on this bad boy, 130 calories, 20 grams of protons. Hot chocolate vibes. Code Kieran, you know the drill. This is not available anymore, people. It's a yearly thing, but anything else you get from Ghost, you know the goddamn drill. Code Kieran, let's go. Right, guys, that is going to complete today's full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of vlog. Let me know, because I get messages all the time from people saying, what do you eat, what's the best foods to eat, etc. What's that on the old lens? So I thought, you know what, I'll do it for the YouTube. It's much easier and better to do it for YouTube, because I can show you guys a lot more. I can show you how I make it, exactly what I eat, and everything else. So I hope you guys do enjoy that, or this type of vlog. Let me know in the comments below. Guys, you know what to do. Anything Alfleet, use my code. Anything Ghost, use my code Kieran. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Peace.